How's it going, everyone? It's Sam. One of the most important things today is to figure out what exchanges you want to keep your crypto on. Now, I have talked about a lot of different exchanges on the channel before, and today I want to talk about a new one that's got a lot of benefits that the other ones don't have, such as no KYC and the ability to be able to withdraw up to 20 Bitcoin a day without KYC, which is really important when other centralized platforms such as Voyager require that and still are only allowing you to trade, or to withdraw, I should say, $10,000 worth a day compared to $400,000 here. Now, this exchange is called Bitget. I'm going to have a link to this underneath the video. You can see it's one of the top exchanges on CoinGecko here at 24 with about $1 billion a day in volume. And they have a very large following over on Twitter, about 360,000 followers. Altcoin Daily recently did a review on them, and I got reached out to as well. So I wanted to talk about it and talk about some of the features. I've tried them out for myself and how well they work. They have launched a one-click copy trade system back in May of 2020. A lot of people started to use this, and that's, I think, where they gained a lot of popularity. They've earned traders over $1 billion since May of 2020. Now, I'm going to walk through a couple of the benefits to this. I do want to say, though, if you use the link underneath the video, you can get up to a $153 welcome bonus and up to $4,000 cash back on deposits. They also are actually growing right now. So they are increasing their global workforce despite all these other cryptocurrencies actually laying people off. So you can see they're still experiencing a lot of growth compared to other companies. Now, of course, you always have to do your research. You always have to make sure that you're comfortable keeping your crypto on exchanges. And if you are, you might want to try Bitget. First of all, they do have spot. Pretty much every exchange has spot, but they also have grid trading, and they also have copy trading, like I said earlier. So spot grid trading is pretty useful in this kind of market where we are choppy. We're really sideways for the most part. So we're not seeing a lot of people make a lot of money just from buying and holding at this point. Now, what you can do in this kind of market is you can set up a trading bot. So this allows you to trade within a certain range and allows you to chunk it up into different sections, and you can actually have the bot buy at certain levels when the price goes down and sell when it goes up, so you don't have to manually put in these orders, and it's a lot more efficient if you just set up the parameters correctly than trying to do it yourself and then getting more emotional. And this allows you to really just try to make small amounts of profit along the way. Now, you can see I have set up a couple different trading bots. Both are just down slightly since I set them up, but they would be down even more if I had just bought spot, which I did, because we've actually gone down a decent amount, about $1,000 on Bitcoin since I put in this buy. And you can see that I have only lost a small amount from this trading bot compared to losing about $2.50. I've lost about $1.13. So I have been able to actually profit a bit because it does trade for me. Like I said, it basically buys at lows and then sells at highs and then just continues to do that to make profit along the way. So I've set a Sol USDT bot and a BTC bot as well. Then I also tried copy trading. So this is a little bit different. If you don't know what copy trading is, you can basically follow a trader as they make trades. You actually copy exactly what they're doing, and that way, if they're a really good trader, you can make money from them. Now, they get a percentage of the profit, which also incentivizes them to do quite well. You can see a lot of them have about 225 people in there, and a lot of these are full because a lot of the top traders are very highly followed. They say back in this article they had 27,000 professional traders and about 1 million followers. So obviously some of these people, if they're making a lot of money, are going to be watched pretty closely. So I'm not going to pick out one person specifically. I just found one that was open, that had a good history, and I tried it out. They opened a 20x short on Ethereum, which is something I would never do as a trader myself. I don't use leverage. I also don't short, but I made about $15 within a few minutes and then closed out the position just to make sure that I didn't expose myself to any downside and just took the profit. I mean, I put $250 in, I made $15. Not too bad, honestly. Now, of course, you always have to realize that some of these investors might have a higher risk tolerance than you. They show kind of what they are: aggressive, short-term, long-term focused, high frequency, that kind of thing. So just know that whatever you can put on there can be lost, because some of these are quite aggressive, but if you follow the right person, hopefully they can make you a decent sum of money. And remember too, if you do try to stop copy trading, you actually have to go unfollow the trader. I accidentally forgot to unfollow them, and they put me in another short position, but I made another $20 really quickly, which is another almost 10% return pretty easily. So those are the 3 different things that I tried out. I tried out the copy trading, the grid, and then also spot market. I just bought spot Bitcoin and held on to it. So far I have lost a few dollars. I started with $1,000, but the market's actually downturned a decent amount, and using some of those bots have helped me not lose as much as I would otherwise. Now, I'm gonna try this out a little bit longer. Let me know if you want me to give updates on this. And then we should talk about their own token, which is BGB. Now, this is the Bitget token, and it's very similar to something like BNB or FTX token. It really helps on the platform, and it really is going to be tied to the success overall of Bitget as a company. Now, it is still much smaller than these other companies. Obviously, we talked about their volume earlier, and you can see their fully diluted market cap is around 274 million. You can find more information about BGB on their website, and it is an ERC20 token, but they go really in depth on it, and you can find more information if you're interested in that. Now, you can find a lot more information about BGB on their website, but they are trying to connect your crypto, DeFi, and NFTs like never before, unlocking a bridge to the crypto revolution. You can stake in there and get APY. You can earn rewards. There's a lot on here, and again, it's just to facilitate their ecosystem. Now, they have a lot of other things that you can do on their website as well. For example, they have Bitget Group Coin, where you can actually get up to 50% off of featured crypto. Like the last one was Bitcoin, and you can see that you could get up to 1 Bitcoin for 50% off. Now, they have a lot of other things that you can do on their website, so you can go seek out more information. They even have a launch pad where you can invest in projects early on, and they have had some good returns on those as well. And they also have the reward center where you can get up to $4,163 in rewards for completing a few different tasks, from KYC to the first deposit bonus to copy trading rewards. You can do all this on their website. So go seek out more information on this. Go do your research. Go sign up with the link underneath the video, so that way you can start earning and start using this platform a lot more. Now, let me know your thoughts on this underneath the video. Let me know if you're going to try this out, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks.